Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Elijah here, man. And as you can tell from the title of the video, today we're going to be talking about Dagestani fighters and why they produce such great talent. It feels like another Dagestan brother pops out every single month. Like, they're here to take over the MMA world. And I wanted to find out what makes Dagestan so special. And by the way, I'm also filming this video on Christmas Day. So in case nobody told you, yeah, Merry Christmas, broski. Yeah, Merry Christmas. But without further ado anyway, yeah, let's get straight to it. Dagestan, which translates to land of the mountains, is situated in Russia's North Caucasus. The republic is also known for its ethnic and linguistic diversity, as being home to more than 30 languages. Dagestan covers an area of 50,300 square kilometers with a population of 3.1 million, with a consisting over 30 ethnic groups and 81 nationalities, with 14 official languages. The Dagestani culture has valued strong fighting skills since day one and has a long history of producing excellent fighters. For years, Dagestani men learned to fight, to stay alive and be protected from their rival tribes, which is a reason for their top level skills in MMA. Dagestan has a rich wrestling tradition, and the sport is deeply embedded in their culture. Dagestani people train in two types of wrestling: traditional wrestling and combat sambo. In traditional wrestling, they learn basic techniques. The second technique is combat sambo, a Russian invention that resembles most modern MMA techniques. The kids of Dagestan are introduced to wrestling at a very young age, making it part of their daily lives. For example, right, there's videos of Khabib wrestling bears, broski, at a young age. Think about that. And when I saw that clip, I knew Khabib was going to get a back in blood when he faced Conor. This early exposure helps build a great foundation. The grappling and takedown techniques that the young children learned in free wrestling will become their main weapons in MMA. Dagestani fighters learn sambo and combat sambo, which combines judo and wrestling with striking techniques. Sambo was first developed by the Soviet Red Army in 1920 to train servicemen in hand-to-hand combat skills, and was later adopted as a sport. Combat sambo is renowned for its versatility. It encompasses striking, grappling, ground fighting, joint locks and throws. All famous fighters from Dagestan are known for their ground skills, submissions and escapes, which they all learned from combat sambo. Many training camps are located in the mountain regions. The mountains of terrain in Dagestan provide a natural training ground that builds endurance and strength. Training in such a harsh environment toughens fighters physically and mentally, giving them an edge in the MMA world. High altitude areas enhance cardiovascular endurance and overall stamina of fighters. Why Kenyan runners have such great stamina is because they train in the mountains. Dagestani people live in a very tough environment where they're faced with cold, lack of food resources and violence. All these factors helped them maintain their discipline because they had to do something productive, but if they wanted to avoid facing these issues. I've said this in one of my previous videos, but have you guys realized that poverty breeds greatness? Like, if you look at all the greatest athletes, from LeBron James, the GOAT, Ronaldo, who else, Alex Pereira, they all come from very poor, harsh environments here. And the sport is a way for them to get out of their tough circumstances. When someone is hungry, when someone is poor, it ignites a different type of fire in you. The thing about making it is that you got to keep that hunger and that fire. And because a lot of successful people lose that fire once they make it. A good example is Conor McGregor. I know I've kind of went a little bit off topic, but let's get back into the video here. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know that kids pick up things quicker than grown men. From a very, very young age, the kids are told that they have to train very, very hard. And the experienced fighters help the younger ones stay focused and maintain their work ethic. That's why Makhachev was telling Daniel Cormier to leave his kids in Dagestan for 3 years, bro.
If you want your son high-level wrestling, send him 2-3 years Dagestan and forget.
3 years?
Yes.
Yeah, you're out of your mind. 2 weeks.
The late Abdulmanap, father of the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Abdulmanap has been the catalyst behind this global success. His methods and techniques left a lasting impression on all his pupils who trained under him to become MMA fighters. His philosophy emphasized that the mental toughness and strategic thinking. Dagestani people also have a strong sense of brotherhood, which I think is lacking today. They train together, they support each other and create an environment that improves them as MMA fighters. We made it to the end of this video. I want to say thank you so much. I love you guys with all my heart. On top of that, guys, next year I'm also gonna start uploading more on TikTok, innit? So if you guys don't know what my TikTok is, it's the same as my YouTube handle, known as Elijah Fam. Also more so you guys can see a little bit more of me, because I know, guys, I'm not as consistent as I should be, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try and really improve on that next year, broski. I can't lie. Video, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.